With Jordi Pla, the great Jordi Pla, that is. I heard so many great things about you, man. Rob has shared so many cool things. Obviously, we're here at the Flower City Tattoo Convention. So we're going to jump right into it and
Awesome.
talk a
Hell yeah.
little bit about you, man. So we'll start with where you're from.
Originally from Venezuela, but I grew up my whole life pretty much South Florida.
Yeah.
Last 3 years I've been living in Maryland, and I own Black Flamingo Tattoo Collective in Bethesda, Maryland.
Nice, nice. What does a convention like the Flower City Tattoo mean to the tattoo community?
It's a good vibe because it's different than like almost like the corporate conventions where it's more family oriented.
Mhm.
I get to see a lot of like my friends I don't see in the usual circuit. So to me, it's like a lot of high quality artists and good times, good I guess competition for awards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a blast.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's shift a little bit to like technique and art, man. What's one technique or skill that you think separates great tattooers from just a good tattooer?
Attention to detail, understanding contrast, color theory, and creativity in a sense where you're not just copying something that everybody else does.
Yeah, yeah. So, speaking to you now, would you say that you approach tattooing like a painter, a designer, or a storyteller?
I approach it more like a painter.
Nice.
So like all my pieces that I try to design it first, but I don't like go exactly what I see on design. I go as I feel to make the piece unique, and it's like each piece is more like an art piece that I cherish everything when I do.
Nice, nice, nice. How does the tattoo culture show up in the way that in the way you carry yourself outside of your studio?
I mean, I'm always like talking to people about tattoos. Like that's like pretty much my life, even aside from like tattooing. Anytime I go, I'm constantly, since I'm a business owner, I'm trying to get more people in the door. So I'm constantly talking. Oh, that's a great tattoo. I really love it. Check out my work. Check out the shop I'm at.
Yeah.
I love talking about art. Like I have a couple apprentices at the shop, so I'm constantly, when I'm not tattooing, we're going over like color theory, understanding composition, light fall off, ambient light, stuff like that. That's gonna help me improve my tattoo to a new next level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking of the shop and your apprentices or whatever, tell us a little bit of how you got into tattooing.
Oh man, I got into tattooing pretty much by accident because I was studying aerospace engineering at UCF, and before that, I was a great I used to draw a lot of portraits as a kid, and then I got arrested for graffiti, and so I kind of stopped drawing for like 10 years and went to school for engineering. And luckily, my cousin was being a tattoo artist, and he seen my drawing, my black book, and he was like, "Man, you should learn how to tattoo to make some extra money." And I kind of took it as a hobby first, and then while I was studying engineering at UCF, and I just fell in love back in art, and that's when I made my decision. I switched from engineering to art major.
Okay.
I moved back from Orlando to FI. I went to South Florida and FIU in Miami, and that's where I got my apprenticeship at Chico's Mark for Life. And that was 11 years ago, and
look at you now.
Yeah, look at me now. And it was scary at first because I was a year away from graduating with an aerospace engineering degree. Like I took Calc 1, 2, and 3 differential equations. I was pretty much guaranteed to make at least $100,000 a year. And I was like, I told myself I wanted to be, if I was going to work like 7-8 hours a day, I want to be happy what I'm doing. And art is something I love to do and never felt like a job. So I felt like the more time I put into it, eventually I was going to make money at it, and it worked out pretty well.
Nice, nice, nice. Sticking with let's move over to client impact. What's a tattoo that you did that changed you as much as it changed the person that's wearing it?
Man, a tattoo I did a change. I'd probably say I did a collab back piece with JD Tattoo in Lansing, Michigan last year, and it was like we did the whole back in 3 days. Literally, like I've seen this girl go take this like tattoo to she's a client and she's like a collector, and now every single convention she's on, they're trying to put in to get awards. Like we got like 30 awards just from that one tattoo already.
Yeah, nice, nice. Moving into like the future and your legacy, what do you hope people will say about you 10 years from now, man?
Man, that I did really good work, and that I revolutionized what I was doing, something different, because I don't want to be like known as like, oh, you just did tattoos and they're the same thing. As like, I want to differentiate. That's why I created New York Chroma, the style. So like, it's something that I don't only want to be the person doing. I want other people to try and do it, just so I have a legacy of creating a style in the industry and giving back to it. And that's why I like teaching, doing seminars and talking to people about art and having quite a few apprentices, because I want to kind of continue that goal and have people like enjoy the craft and the art and get back as much as I did in my career.
Nice, nice. I love that, man. If you could tattoo anyone, dead or alive, who's in the chair?
Oh man, I'm a big sports fan.
Okay.
I love the 49ers. As you see, I'm wearing the hat right now.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to tattoo like either George Kittle, anybody on the team, to be honest. That's the one thing I was like, I really wanted a tattoo was
any one of those guys.
Anyone from the team. That's it, from the 49ers. That would have been awesome.
Dope. All right, let's have a little fun right here. I'll give you three words. You tell me which of each is your go.
Yeah.
We'll go ink, music, drink of choice.
So I guess what's my favorite color of ink or brand?
It's color, brand.
Man, my favorite color is red. Like you see, I'm wearing red right
now. Clearly, yeah.
But it's also my favorite color to tattoo because there's such a wide range of like different values in red that I can kind of use that kind of, you can push things back with a cool side to a warm red. And so that's my favorite ink company, Industry Inks. I'm sponsored with them.
Nice.
I fell in love once I first tried their reds, and I've been hooked on it for the last couple of years. Favorite drink of choice? I really don't drink anymore. I'm more of a smoker. I smoke weed, but I've been kind of healthy. But
give us your strain. Let's go with your strain.
My favorite is probably it's either between like a Moscow Mule or a whiskey and Coke.
Nice.
I like a Japanese whiskey. I like Hibiki. Hibiki's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. I want to jump back, go back to the you mentioned what you call it, neurochroma?
Yes.
Nice. So when it comes to like that style and also, realism or whatever, obviously those styles require a lot of restraint.
Yeah.
Right. And so in that restraint, precision, what's your main focus when you start a portrait or a realism piece?
Man, if it's a portrait that's someone recognizable, it's making sure that it looks like that person.
Yeah,
understanding there, having good composition, having good contrast, because like a lot of tattoos for me, anything that makes a tattoo look good is contrast. Like if I can walk away and have a kind of idea what the tattoo is 10, 15 feet away, I think is a really good tattoo. So having really good detail, making sure it looks like the person is, having good color blends, and when I do my style, I kind of deviate from just doing color realism. It's more like a blend where I'm just like inserting the values on there. But I like to have a transition between complementary colors because the blending between them is kind of difficult and you kind of have to go through more of a like gray values on there. But to me, I enjoy that because it's like, it's almost like you're painting because you're kind of neutralizing certain colors that are straight from the bottle. They're like desaturated.
Nice. All right. Finish the sentence, man. I tattoo because
I love art and it's my passion and I get more of it than just game money.
Nice. Good. Before we get you out of here, man, tell the people where they can find you and what's coming up next for you and what's going on.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Jordi_BFC or Black Flamingo Collective. Website is www.blkflamingoco.com. And my next show I'm going to be at the end of the year is going to be in Puerto Rico, which is one of my favorite shows at the end of the year because I'm on vacation in Puerto Rico and I get to eat some mofongo, which is my favorite to eat.
Nice. Jordi, thanks again for stopping by and kicking it with us, man. And can't wait to see what you do next, brother.
Man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me.
Awesome. Thanks.
Appreciate it, brother.
Dude, you nailed it. Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.